to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at your money and career situations. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people receiving lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general money and career reading, I thought it would be kind of fun to use some of the coins and rounds that my husband has collected to go with our signifiers. So for reading number 1, we have the Dogecoin. For reading number 2, we have the American silver dollar. For reading number 3, we have the 1/10 ounce silver buffalo round. For reading number 4, we have the 1 ounce copper round. And for reading number 5, we have the 1/4 ounce silver round. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Dogecoin. I hope you didn't just pick this pile because you want to see Doge go to the moon, but even if you did, you're probably still in the right place. All right, so let's see what you can expect regarding your money and career situations. We start with the World. The World talks about completion. This particular deck that we pulled the signifiers from has like complete completion in this world. You've got all 4 elements plus consciousness. So it is just finished, complete, done. It's got all the pieces. I feel like either in your career or with regards to some money goal you have, you are either approaching like completing it completely, or that's a goal that you're looking at. You're trying to find information about it. All right, now let's see what messages there are for you regarding your money and career situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please bring forward whatever messages you have regarding their money and career situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Empress. All right, the Empress talks about having your material needs met. It talks about having firm foundations in the material realm. It can also talk about motherhood and that energy of taking care of, you know, your offspring and that sort of thing. But you'll notice in this deck, there's lots and lots of wildlife in nature. Just the way that nature takes care of the wildlife, nature is going to provide what you need in the material realm. Ooh, okay. All right, so you got the 6 of coins next with the Lovers. The Lovers talks about soulmate connections. This could be related to your job or your career. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to meet a soulmate at work. What it really likely means here is that you are on the path to finding something that fits you like a soulmate for a career. The 6 of coins is beautiful energy when you're asking about money. It talks about giving and receiving. So many of you may be receiving monetary gifts from people in the relatively near future, or you find yourself at a level of abundance that you can give a significant monetary gift to someone. Could be you're giving a significant monetary gift to a soulmate. For some of you, that's how that's going to resonate. But for a lot of you, this is finding that fit in your career that fits like a soulmate would. Now, 4 of Wands. Wow, that's beautiful. The Four of Wands can talk about marriage. So we're looking at money and career, but we've got the Lovers next to the Four of Wands, so it's definitely worth noting. Some of you in your money, career, future, maybe like funding a wedding, or getting married, or combining your monetary situation with someone else to help you to further stabilize. The Four of Wands can also resonate kind of the same way the Lovers did with regards to career. It is doors opening to things that you desire to commit your energy to. There are two basic cards in tarot that talk about marriage. You've got the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. The Hierophant talks about your foundational energy and like the paperwork side of getting married, and how you're building a foundation and all of the logistics of it. Whereas the Four of Wands, like you can see, they're just elated. They're just like, I want to run away and get married to you because I like you so much. It is that level of energy in the Four of Wands. And that energy is kind of resonant here. So for some of you, this is talking about the monetary side of you getting married and combining finances and that sort of thing. But for a lot of you, this is you making career moves that are things that you desire to do. Finding yourself on a career path where you don't work, you go and you use your energy the way you want to, and then someone just pays you for it. Or you have like customers that pay you to do what it is you desire because you enjoy your job that much. So that energy is coming in for your career. This is very, very powerful, guys. Three of Coins. I love it. Absolutely. That's like the best card that could be there. Well, maybe the 10 of Coins would be good too, but this is still fantastic. The Three of Coins talks about you being appreciated for your work. This can look like raises if you work in corporate society. This could look like more customers if you work for yourself. This is very positive energy. Everything here is incredibly positive. This looks fantastic. You have a strong connection to what it is you do. Like I said, some of you, this may resonate with the idea of marriage to a soulmate and the financial side of that. Because some of you may be paying for a wedding or receiving money from someone to fund a wedding. You guys may be combining your finances for a stronger future, that sort of thing. But for a lot of you, this is your career. This is your job. This is your business. Whatever it looks like for you, doors are opening to things that you're going to love. You are going to step into your passion and you're going to do your job because you love doing your job. And then people are going to be like, yeah, this is amazing. There's so much passion in this. There's so much creativity and energy in what it is that you're doing that they're going to give you more money for what you do. So it looks fabulous, guys. There's lots of stable foundational energy. Something is complete. Maybe challenges with regards to career are complete. You are receiving more money. You may be giving money too, but here in the Three of Coins, you're receiving more money because people appreciate your energy and things really fit. Like you are just stepping into a beautiful portion of your life where you do what you love and you're rewarded for it in the material realm. So congratulations, this looks fantastic. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the American Silver Dollar. All right, so let's take a look at your signifier. Start with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can either talk about you hanging on to things you need to let go of, or it can talk about somebody not being completely honest with you. So let's dive into your reading and see kind of what that's leading towards. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please bring forward whatever messages you have regarding their money and career situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Strength. Okay, well, starting with strength is good. That means you have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. The opposite side of that is it means you may need your strength to deal with what's in front of you. Two of Cups. That has the energy of fitting, also talks about soul connections. The Wheel, all right, I like it. The Wheel talks about luck and fate guiding you forward. The Hierophant, that talks about foundational energy. And the Three of Cups, wow, that's celebrating with friends. Okay, so there's nothing here that talks about the specific money side of things. There is the idea that you're moving forward in an energy of luck. You're moving forward in an energy that's guided by the universe. Your strength is coming through. I want to see on the strength. Let's see what's going on with the strength, please. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Clarification on this strength card. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So I feel like you have the strength to step into something you really desire in the career realm. Your guides are not focused on the money of anything. They're focused on what matters in your life. Stability. Some of you may be going back to school very soon to shift your career, learning things, you know, taking additional education to advance your career in some way. The Two of Cups talks about soulmates. It doesn't have to be romantic soulmates. It's about soul connection and, you know, people or souls that are connected to you through time. Now, when you're looking at it in a career setting, this is finding something that you feel like you fit with, the way you would with like your best friend or your soulmate. This is you fitting where you're going. Luck is guiding the whole thing. And then you have celebrating. I want to see Oracle on the celebrating too. Because the Three of Cups is like celebrating. It is having things to celebrate. It is spending time with friends in a very joyous energy. Like you can see they're all dancing and then they're all clinking their glasses. Like they're celebrating something here. Commitment. Okay. Yeah, no. So the commitment coming in, maybe your future, this could be related to a relationship, I guess. I'm surprised to see it in a career reading for real. But I guess when you do make those commitments, then there is a definite impact on your material, your money situation. With the commitment coming out on top of the celebrating, and the Two of Cups, which can signify soulmates, and the Hierophant, which can signify marriage, and the Strength. I feel like there could be a marriage going on here that is going to have a significant impact on your material realm. Because we asked about guidance with regards to, you know, money and career and stuff, and I also feel like for some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved in this. The Three of Cups can represent pregnancy, and that could also bring forward the strength and the encouragement to have faith in your dreams, because sometimes unexpected things happen. And also the Seven of Swords talks about something being hidden or something being not disclosed, and that could very well be something that is not disclosed yet for some of you. So I'm asking everyone here, there's a lot of different energy here. Please take it as it resonates for you. For some of you, you need to have faith in your dreams, in your career. You are going to find something that fits, and luck is going to guide it forward. It's going to build a strong foundation, and you are going to celebrate with your friends the commitments you have made in your career. And this has nothing to do with relationships, marriage, love, babies, none of it, okay? So for some of you, probably a lot of you, that is exactly what this looks like. It is you having the strength to continue to educate yourself, to continue to grow, and believing in those dreams and finding where you fit, and the universe guiding it until your foundation is very solidly laid and you have wonderful things to celebrate. And your commitment to your life, your career, your future is what you and your friends celebrate. Now, for some of you, this is soulmate connections. That luck has just kind of brought in, and fate has fated it in. You guys are working towards solid commitment, which could be marriage, could be, you know, whatever it looks like to you guys. And then this Three of Cups can represent pregnancy and birth. So I feel like some of you may have congratulations in order because you are, you've conceived and you guys are committing to making a family, and that is shifting your work life and your money life and all of it. Because when you have, you know, marriage and kids and all of that, everything just gets shaken up really, really well. And, you know, the pieces fall where they lie, or they lie where they fall, and you got to kind of figure it out. I feel like luck is going to guide you if that's you. And I think that the Seven of Swords is here specifically because that specific scenario is here and it may be hidden. So, and there's nothing wrong with that being hidden. You don't have to tell anybody your business, you know. You do you, and you know, take care of whatever it is that you're doing in your life, however this resonates for you. No matter how this resonates for you, remember, you have the strength to live your dreams. You have the strength to step into what you desire. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Move forward. Luck is going to guide you forward. And the future looks bright and beautiful for all of you, no matter how this resonates with you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the 10th ounce Buffalo round of silver. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get death. Something is ending, but something new is going to start from it. So very significant start here. You can see that the snake in the card has all the different signs on it. It is a very specific to you beginning. Now, let's see what your message is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please bring forward whatever messages you have for them regarding their money and career situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. King of Cups, that talks about love. True, genuine, compassion, love. It can represent you or someone you're dealing with. Knight of Swords, that talks about challenges. These challenges are normally pretty short-lived. You overcome them relatively easily, and you move through them relatively quickly. The World, something is coming to completion. You are finishing something. We've got the Death card as a signifier. Something is done. It could be that you've finished a phase in your career and you're done with that and you're moving to something different. You might be done with your career path that you've been on and switching to something else. It could also be a position that you've been in, or your life as, you know, depending on how old you are, or, you know, what your financial situation looks like. You could be nearing retirement or something. Something is ending here, but it leads to a new beginning. The Hermit. The Hermit talks about having time by yourself and using that time for spiritual growth. So using that time to meditate, focusing on your spiritual growth and your connection to your higher self, really diving into making those steps through some alone time and meditation. And the Two of Swords, that talks about a stalemate. I feel like you guys are seeing your way through it now, though. You've been kind of stuck. Maybe you've wanted to focus on your spiritual life, but you've been so busy building your business or working or whatever it is you're doing. You've been using all your energy in something, and that something has just come to completion. And it's going to open the door for you to actually step into the spiritual work that you're really wanting to do in your life. Some of you may be switching to a spiritual path in your career. You know, stepping into something that is, you know, spiritually driven, like, reading or energy healing or that sort of thing, or, you know, just, you know, helping those who have just awakened. There are all kinds of different spiritual paths, and I feel like some of you are shifting into that path, and it's happening. The universe has done something to make something end so that the door can open to this for you. Now, the King of Cups talks about true compassion, love, energy. I feel like that's what the universe is bringing in for you. And I also feel like it kind of represents your energy as well. I want to see any guidance on the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about the challenge in front of you. And whatever has ended, I feel like the ending has brought about some form of challenge, but you're going to overcome it easily and quickly. Let's get guidance on the challenge and the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you, thank you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so yeah, there's the ending is something that is significant, but I think that the challenge is also before it ended, you know, whatever it was that's ending, whether it's a job that you got laid off from, or a company that closed, or you retired, or whatever it looks like for you. There is an ending here in the career sector, and you have this issue that's coming to an end because of it. There is a desire in the spiritual realm somewhere, whether it is to step into a business that's spiritual related, or just your own personal growth, your own personal time, focusing on yourself and, you know, doing the things for yourself that you haven't done because you've been so busy. Those things are going to open to you now that you've completed whatever it was you needed to complete. Let's see spellcasting on the Hermit with regards to the meditation, the growth, the focus on the inner self, the Hermit. Boundaries, beautiful. Notice how she is in a meditative position. Also, like, this is about meditation and growth. And these boundaries, she has boundaries on both sides. She has set healthy boundaries for others with regards to her energy. So she is protecting herself with healthy boundaries. And then also she is moving those self-imposed boundaries on herself. See how her crown chakra is very brightly lit? She is removing self-imposed boundaries. And that is the goal with this meditation for you, with this time that you've been given in whatever ending has happened. It's time for you to use that energy for your best benefit, and for you to focus on yourself, focus on connecting to your higher self, to the energies of the universe, and remove any blockages you've placed on yourself. That's why this this stalemate in the Two of Swords is becoming clear. That's why she can see through the veil, because whatever self-imposed limitations you've put on yourself, those need to go so you can step into whatever's meant for you. I feel like you are headed towards a path of great success in being who you are. The Two of Swords, please. The stalemate, patience. Okay. So I feel like you have been patient, really, and whatever's ending is bringing that opportunity to step into a more spiritual stance in your human existence this time. Now, that doesn't mean that the window is going to be completely open to whatever it is you're stepping into. You have to be patient. You have to give it time. The veil is thinning. It's not gone. It's thinning. So you can see through the stalemate. You can see how it's all going to work out. But you have to allow whatever the personal issue is to reach resolution. So whatever's ending, you have to allow it to end, and then that will bring in a new beginning for you. It is going to be beautiful. Like, it is going to be very, very positive. In fact, let's, I want to see the King of Cups with spellcasting real quick. That is about love, energy, and I feel like it just represents you. Transformation. Yes, this is going to be a transformation for you. You are going to find the most genuine love energy inside yourself, and it is going to take you down a career path or a life path that is going to be just beautiful. Whatever it is that's finished, that's ended, it's done, it's finished, it's over, you're moving forward. It's bringing these personal things to resolution. It is finished. So whether this is you leaving a job, or the job ending, or you closing down your business because you've decided to retire, or whatever it is, This ending was necessary because you're going to transform now. You are going to remove those boundaries on yourself and move into who you're really supposed to be, who you want to be, your authentic self. Now, be patient with yourself. These things don't happen overnight, okay? You're going through a transformation. Transformations are not necessarily easy, but they're absolutely worth it. So congratulations on the next step of your journey starting. That is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the 1 ounce copper round. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnership. So your career may be shifting into a partnership sort of energy. It could be you and your significant other partnering with regards to your money. Let's take a look at your message and kind of see which direction it goes. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please. Please bring forward whatever messages you have regarding their career and money situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Fool, you are starting something new, a new journey, a new beginning. It is significant. The Fool is the most significant beginning in tarot. Queen of Coins, I like it. The Queen of Coins is about generosity, sharing generously. The Queen of Coins doesn't have to be super abundant. She'll share what she has no matter what her abundance level is. She can be quite abundant, but she doesn't have to be. She's still generous and shares no matter what her material level is. Ace of Wands, starting something that you're very passionate about. A very passionate beginning, maybe stepping into a new career or starting your own business where you do something you're incredibly passionate about. King of Coins, I like it. The King of Coins can talk about some significant abundance coming into your realm. The King of Coins, if it could also represent a person. If it represents a person, then this is someone who wants to take care of everyone. So the Queen of Coins, she just shares what she has. Anybody that she thinks needs it, like just anything, like she just shares. The King of Coins, he wants someone to call him so he can jump in and save the day. Like that is the energy of the King of Coins. And it doesn't matter, the genders don't matter. Like, you know, if you're female, you could still be represented by King of Coins energy, and vice versa. King of Wands, wow, okay. So this is beautiful energy. I feel like you guys are starting something really big in your career right now. It is a very significant shift, and you may have a partner. We've got like the pair, the king and queen pair here. So you may have a partner that is going to be helping you as you make this start. It is a very significant start, very significant energy with the Fool. The Fool is something that you start, you jump in, you go for it. You may not know how it's all going to work out, but you're going to go. The Ace of Wands talks about a beginning where you're really, really passionate about whatever it is you're starting. And the King of Wands, while it can represent a person, I feel like here it probably represents the idea of you starting something creative. The King of Wands says if you start something creative, then you will attract people with your passion energy. So if you put your passion into what you're doing, people are going to notice that passion. They're going to be attracted to it because you can sense if someone loves what they do. That just adds a passion energy to it that is attractive to everyone. So you starting something that you're passionate about is going to attract people. It's also going to attract abundance. You may have a partner that is helping you, and that will also, you know, solidify the foundation of things as you move into this beginning. There is an air of generosity as well as abundance coming in. So I feel like this is a very strong move for you. It is kind of jumping in just to see how it's going to go, but it looks like it's very promising. It's going to go to fantastic places. You're going to attract a lot of people with your passionate energy, and that is going to attract abundance into your life because of what you're doing in your career. So I feel like more abundance is coming in, maybe not right away, but it doesn't matter because you're doing something that you are passionate about. It's going to take care of itself. The universe is going to take care of your material side of things. You need to focus on putting your passion into whatever it is you're starting and solidifying this partnership. That is your focus, and let the universe bring in the money, because the money's going to follow you because you're passionate about what you do, and people really appreciate when someone puts passion into their work. So this looks very, very promising. You're starting a new chapter in your career. So most of you probably either working for yourselves or doing something very creative in your job. And it is just going to be the turning point for you career-wise. Abundance is going to follow because passion is what you're leading with. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the 1/4 ounce silver round. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 3 of Cups. That talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. So I hope that that is just fantastic news with regards to your career. Now let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us whatever messages you have regarding their career and money situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 9 of Cups, that is about wish fulfillment, like a wish being granted or a dream come true. That is a wonderful energy to start with. 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, appreciating your growth. It might even be reconnecting to your past or your childhood. The Lovers talks about soulmates, like romantic soulmates normally. When you're looking at it in a career setting, it typically talks about feeling like you fit in your career, like you are welcomed the way you would be with a soulmate. Your energy just matches what you're doing. Justice, that talks about balance and fairness. And the 10 of Swords, that talks about something ending. Now, the 10 of Swords is normally not a fantastic ending, you know. It is normally, it carries kind of a level of betrayal with it, and it's just normally difficult. However, in this deck, this particular deck, the swords are not stabbing the man. In a typical tarot deck, you have 10 swords sticking out of the back of the person. That is pretty much how it's drawn by most decks. But here, all the swords are just around him. So I feel like it is, this ending is a complete ending. Like it's done, it's finished. But I don't sense that there's going to be like a betrayal energy here with this ending. Something is coming to a complete ending though, and I kind of feel like you're going to celebrate it. Maybe it's coming to an ending because the universe is bringing in some fairness and balance. Let's take a look at the 10 of Swords with Oracle and just see what there is to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please clarify the 10 of Swords here. Thank you, thank you. You are good enough. Well, could this possibly be that you've been harboring a thought form of not being good enough, and that is what is coming to an end? That's fantastic. I love it. You definitely need to remember you are good enough. You are absolutely good enough for anything you set your sights on, anything you desire. You are limitless, so don't go being hard on yourself. But I feel like the ending is a... well, it's a thought form of you not being good enough. It is you doubting yourself. And that is why wishes are being fulfilled. That is why you're finding things that fit. That is why things are balancing. That is why you're reconnecting to your past. That's why you're celebrating with your friends. Like your career is just lining up for something that is magnificent, that feels like a wish being fulfilled. Like you rubbed the lamp, the genie came out, and you said, hey, this is what I want. And the universe went, okay. And there it is. That energy is coming from you dealing with the worthiness blockage. Like, you've removed it. It's done. You are good enough. And in your heart, you know that now. And you believe that, and that opens the door. Now, if you have not finished this yet, then you must finish it, okay? Some of you, you're already done. Like, you're like, yeah, I know, I am plenty good enough. I am worthy of all my desires. And then some of you are still struggling with finding that self-worth and that lack of doubt with regards to yourself. So if you haven't completely finished that yet, you need to, because it's bringing in all this energy. So you are good enough for whatever it is you desire. You are plenty good enough. I want to get spell casting on justice too, with regards to the balance and fairness. What is there in justice here, please? Travel. Okay. So, that's probably moving forward for most of you. It might be traveling in your career for some of you, but for most of you, it's probably moving forward. It is things balancing so that you can move forward. You getting rid of this lack of self-value and replacing it with a feeling of being good enough and believing in yourself, and everything just works out. That's beautiful energy, guys. I really feel like you're going to have things that you're celebrating in your career future, and it is directly tied to you removing a blockage, to you removing a worthiness block and remembering that you are good enough for whatever it is you desire, and then everything just lines up and it becomes beautiful. So congratulations, this looks fantastic. You're going to feel like it is a wish being granted, and you're going to celebrate it with your friends and your family. Like, this is a significant thing happening in your career, whether it's a promotion or you're opening your own business, or just, you know, whatever it is, you've achieved something significant here, and you're moving forward with balance, all because you finally dealt with the worthiness blockage. So congratulations, you did it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.